Something has seized our galaxy. It is dragging us into the dark. 600 kilometers per second. It is a force bigger than a billion suns. A force that physics cannot explain. But the true horror isn't its size. The horror is that it is invisible. We call it the Great Attractor. But that is just a name we give to the abyss to make ourselves feel safe. For 50 years, this monster was hiding in the one place we could not look. The Zone of Avoidance. We are trapped on the edge of the Milky Way. When we look out, our view is choked by a thick wall of cosmic dust. We were blind, ignorant, until the 1970s, when we finally found a way to see through the veil, and what we saw on the other side should have stayed hidden. We saw thousands of dead galaxies, but it wasn't just that they were there, it was how they were moving. The entire universe around us is not drifting, it is flowing, like a river of blood, flowing down a drain. And we are caught in the current, 600 kilometers, every single second. We realized we aren't just floating in space, we are stuck inside something. A superstructure so vast, the human mind breaks trying to comprehend it. We named it Laniakea. In ancient Hawaiian, it means immeasurable heaven. But looking at it now, it looks more like a spider's web. Think of gravity as a slope. Matter flows away from the empty voids and falls down into the deep valleys. We are nothing but a tiny pebble rolling helplessly down the side of a mountain. And at the bottom of that pit, where all the streams converge, that is where it waits. The Anomaly cluster, a region so dense, galaxies are being crushed against each other, like cars in a compactor. But then, the math broke. As we stared into the dark, we realized something impossible. The Great Attractor is massive, but it is not heavy enough to pull us this fast. It was a lie, a decoy. The calculations were wrong. Something else is pulling the strings. Something hidden even deeper in the shadow. Look past the attractor. Look into the deep dark. There is a titan waiting there. The Shapley Supercluster, the largest concentration of matter ever discovered. This is the true master. It is dragging the Great Attractor, and it is dragging us into its mouth. So, is this how it ends? Will we be devoured by this fiery pit? The answer is no. But not because we are safe. We are saved by a force even colder than gravity. Dark energy. The space between us is tearing apart. The universe is stretching out, pushing the monster away faster than we can fall towards it. The floor is moving away from us. We are caught in a cosmic torture. The Great Attractor pulls us forward. Dark energy pulls the ground away. We are running a race we can never finish, forever chasing a nightmare that is running away from us.